is Uchenna teacher here with the amazingly beautiful Miss Pako-san.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
We have got an amazing lesson planned for you today because we are going to talk about how to make a mommy.
Mommy? Wait, is it my mommy? I don't want to make my mommy. No.
Well, there's a little bit of a difference and we will find out soon. But first, let's do a little bit of warm up. So let's look at this picture. Miss Pako-san,
Yes.
what do you see here?
I see 3 triangle-shaped chocolate on the desert. I've eaten something like this before.
Well, they do look delicious, but these triangles are not edible. These are called pyramids.
Pyramids. Oh, okay. I think I watched a movie about it.
Yeah, there are so many movies about them. These are pyramids in Egypt, and they have a very important purpose. Do you know what they're for?
I think it's a place for them to have a party.
Very close, but it's kind of like a afterlife party.
Afterlife? Does it mean that someone dies?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly. So, in these pyramids, there are some very important people called pharaohs.
Pharaohs.
And these were kings or queens of Egypt. And so after they die, their bodies would be here with their favorite belongings, right?
Tell me where that place is. I can get their favorite things.
Well, I don't know. Some of these pyramids have booby traps.
Booby trap? What's a booby trap?
A booby trap is a kind of trap that if you step on something or hit something, then maybe you'll be stuck. So don't steal from the pyramids. You might not come out.
Oh my. Okay, good to know.
So there is a very interesting TED Talk about this topic. So please pause the video for a moment and watch the TED Talk, and we will be right back. We've got some extra special fun trivia for you.
Pause.
Okay.
Yes.
Welcome back, everyone. Did you watch the whole video? I hope you did, because we've got some trivia planned. Now, Ms. Pako-san, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Please.
Let's see if you know the answer. So first, what is decomposition?
Decomposition? Oh, that's such a long and hard word.
I know, but you have 2 choices.
Okay.
Either it is A, rotting, or B, a type of insect.
I'll go for, I like ours, I'll go for rotting.
And she is correct! Decomposition is a kind of rotting, which means, for the sake of our mummies, the bodies would start to rot if we don't do something to them. Ew!
Wait, Uchenna teacher, does it mean that I have a flash in here right now?
Yes!
But if I die, these flash will be gone?
Exactly.
And it will be rotten and decomposed?
Exactly. Unless you're a mummy.
Oh, I want to be a mummy. Yes.
Which brings us to our next question. Because when you're a mummy, you have to take out your insides.
My inside?
Your insides, all the organs and all the things inside, because they're just gonna get smelly in there. It's gonna be gross.
I bet, yes.
So the next question is, what organ do the mummifiers take out first? Is it your brain or your stomach?
I can answer this question. I think it's the stomach, because Uchenna teacher kinda gave me a hint by touching her stomach. So I think the organ will be the stomach, the first organ to take out.
Let's see, is she correct, everyone?
Yes!
And
No.
so sorry,
Why?
that is wrong. Actually, the first organ is the brain.
Oh my.
Yes.
Why?
And
Wait,
how? Yep.
Does it mean that they're cutting our head?
Actually, no, it's a little bit different. In this case, they put a spike in your nose
Oh my.
and they mush up your brains like mashed potatoes.
Ew, my mashed potato brain.
I know. And then they drain it out your nose like a faucet. Like you turn on your nose, and then your brains come out.
Oh my God. I just imagined that. Oh my God. Oh man.
It's a little bit gross, a little bit gross. So that's the first thing. And then for the others, they just kind of take them out from the stomach area. Which brings us to the last step and the last question of this process. What is natron?
Natron.
Is it A, a type of sugar, or B, a type of salt?
I'll go for a type of salt.
And is she right, everyone? She is correct!
Yes.
Natron is a type of salt that you cover a mummy with to stop it from decomposing.
Oh.
Exactly.
Uchenna teacher.
Yes.
How much is a natron? I want to buy a lot so when I die, I want to put myself into the natron.
Well, actually, you can make natron.
How?
Because you mix together two kinds of salt. You mix together baking soda and another kind of alkaline salt. So you can buy baking soda from your favorite supermarket.
Oh, GS25.
That's my favorite too.
GS25.
That's my favorite too. So pick up your baking soda and make your natron today.
In case you die. Sorry. Yeah. We'll be living up to 100 years. Thank you. Yes.
Hopefully, phew.
Yes, hopefully. Yes.
So, Ms. Pakosong, what do you think of that whole process?
The most shocking thing is that I thought that they were gonna cut the dead body's head and then take the brain out.
I
But
see.
they're having that was such a shocking point.
I know, me too. I thought they would just cut the head open too, but I guess not. Everyone, what do you think? What was the most shocking or interesting thing about this process and why?
And why? Yes.
So let's continue on to that's part of the video. It's time to do your homework. So for your homework, you need to answer 3 questions.
3.
Very important questions. So first, how are people buried after they die in your culture?
In our culture.
Yes.
In Korea. Okay.
And then the second question is, what are some similarities and differences between the ancient Egyptians and people today?
Oh,
So,
okay.
what are 2 things that are the same and 2 things that are different?
Oh, Uchenna teacher, what if I not know about the ancient Egyptians' life or how they are? What if I don't know about them?
Well, this would be an amazing time to use Google or Naver and look it up because it's actually very interesting. They had a very interesting life. You should definitely learn about the ancient Egyptians.
Maybe after this, I should go Google about Egyptians and then try to find the similarities and differences between them and us.
Absolutely. You'll be amazed.
Amazing. Yes.
And then the last question is, why is it important to care for people after they die? Why is it important? So, should we just throw people into the trash can?
Yes, let's do that.
Oh no, you need to recycle.
Reduce, recycle, reuse. I don't want to reuse.
Maybe not reuse. We'll think about reusing,
Yes,
but
yes,
reduce and recycle. Very important. And so that brings us to the end of our lesson. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes.
I hope you had fun. Ms. Pakosong, did you have fun?
I had such a lot of fun.
Me
Yes.
too. I had the best time. See you next time.
Bye-bye.